So 3 games are behind us in Premier League. It's September, so we have done our international games break, and now we're gonna go back to the English fields to watch some first class, world class football. Three teams are on top right now with 3 wins, and they are all expectedly there. So Manchester City, Chelsea, Manchester United. On the fourth place is Everton. They are always been in top half, so no surprise there. But a big surprise on the fifth spot with Hull City. They are just promoted into Premier League. They got a new manager, so Steve Bruce was sacked. So they didn't have a lot of hope. Their fans were not expecting them to be very high at the start of the season, but so far they got 6 points, which is a dream start for them. I'm sure they're excited. I don't expect them to be on the fifth place at the end of the season. I do expect Middlesbrough to be somewhere among top 6, 7 teams or top 8 teams, let's say. Middlesbrough are sixth right now with 5 points, just same as Tottenham. And Middlesbrough has a Spanish legion there, so a lot of great players from Victor Valdez and Daniel Ayala. And of course, the biggest star, Alvaro Negredo, the striker on loan from Valencia. So I expect a lot of good things from Middlesbrough. Like I said, Tottenham is behind them on 7th place, and then 8 is Arsenal with 4 points, so same as last year. Tottenham has a better start than last year, so they have 5 points right now. Last year they had 2 after 3 games. Arsenal is the same, so 4 points. They were 9th last year, of 8 this year, so about the same start of the season. They usually start a bit slow, but then after January they rack up wins behind them. Liverpool is 11th right now. They got 4 points. Last year they had 7. They were 3rd, so just behind City and Leicester last year. But this year somehow they're playing good football. I watched all three games they played. Game of the season against Arsenal, it was a great game. Against Tottenham, in my humble opinion, they should have won. They played very attractive football, but somehow, some way, they just don't have that goal getter. They don't have the guy who's gonna finish those opportunities like they had with Torres and Suarez. So they need that one guy who's gonna finish. Other than that, everything is solid in that team. They got solid defense. They got a good goalkeeper. They got solid midfield. They just need that one goal getter. And they thought Benteke is gonna be that. He wasn't. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with Liverpool. Leicester, so the defending champions. Last year they had 7 points. This year they are on 9th spot, so they have 4 points, which is, I think, the reality of their situation. They are a top half team, but I don't see them on first 4 places like last year. I see them in up there with Middlesbrough, so in top 8. So we're gonna see how the rest of the teams are gonna fare up. There is a lot of changes, especially in Manchester. So all 3 teams at the top, City, Chelsea, and United, they all have new managers. United has new superstars as well in the team. The most expensive player, Paul Pogba, and of course the most notorious player, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, is playing right now there. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with City and Guardiola. So far everything is okay, but Sergio Aguero, their motor, their best player, has been suspended for the month of September. So maybe that will affect them. He's a top goal scorer right now. He's gonna miss some crucial games, especially the one against United this Saturday, which is gonna be one of the highlights of the season. There's a lot of new rules as well. I had to check up. It's 95 new rules in Premier League this year, especially about officiating. So any showing disrespect or to the official, or running towards the official, disagreeing with the decision, or a physical contact, that's automatic yellow, or in worst case, if you are really aggressive, even a red card. So a lot of new changes, and we'll see what's going to happen. That can affect as well I remembered years ago when Suarez was playing Liverpool. He was missing a lot of games to suspension. He was biting people. So Liverpool had a great season, and they finished second. Then at the end, maybe if he was playing the whole season, they could have won the title, and Steven Gerrard could have fulfilled his dream. But the point of the matter is the suspensions can play a role in a 38 game season. We're gonna see if City is gonna be affected by it. They got other players they can rely on as well, and I believe it's gonna be a great season. I believe United's gonna win the title. That's my prediction. Even though City, Chelsea, they have a chance as well. The rest of the teams, maybe Arsenal can make a run. I don't see them. They're gonna be tough for. I'm sure they always find a way, but I don't see them beating United, City, or Chelsea. That's about it. I think Liverpool it's gonna pick up. I think they're gonna have a good season. I think they're gonna qualify for European one of the European competitions. And like I said, my surprise team is gonna be Middlesbrough. We're gonna see. I cannot wait. Every week there's a fantastic game. This week there are at least two, so City and United, and of course Leicester and Liverpool. The one that I'm gonna watch with the most focus. So we will talk about it during the year.